and welcome to TezMania TV. Today's video is going to be focusing on the new makeup series that H&M has just launched. So they are introducing their beauty department, or relaunching their beauty department, because let's face it, that shit was really messy and they needed to do something. So they've actually made a proper effort, and yeah, it's very exciting. A lot of new products. They're just taking out everything from their earlier collection and just created this new, like, more clean series, and they have a ton of products. I haven't been able to buy a shit ton of stuff, but I still have enough to do a haul and a review on them. And H&M's products are not animal tested, but some of them aren't vegan. So if you are vegan, then maybe this isn't the product series for you, unless you're okay with picking out the products that are vegan. But yeah, they're not tested on animals, and that's what I go by. So I'm gonna show you the products that I got, and then I'm going to create a makeup look with them, and then wear it all day, and then come back and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. And without giving away too many spoilers, this is the makeup look. Like, I've already recorded the first part, and this is at the end of the day, so spoiler! But let's take a look at the products first. The very first product is an all-day liquid foundation, and it has SPF 15. That is referred to as a flawless finish foundation. Since I am pale as a motherfucker, I got this in the lightest shade that they had, which is called Alabaster, and I paid 99 Swedish krona for this. As you guys can tell, the packaging is pretty classic. I do, however, like the fact that 3 of the 4 sides are black, and then at the front, the top and the bottom are white. It's a little bit different, so it gives it a bit of an edge compared to other brands. So it is a pump action bottle. Yeah, this blends into my skin nicely, so it's probably a good tone for my skin color. It's very light in texture. In that same tone, Alabaster, I also got a cover-up concealer to match the foundation. This was 59.50 Swedish krona. So it's traditional little wand application. This is thicker to the texture, which means more coverage, which is perfect for under the eyes or over redness or anything like that. Seems to blend well with the foundation. Then I got a body mist in Rose Riviere, which is a damask rose white musk scent. They also have these as perfumes, but I got the body mist one because I don't like super tangy smells. Since this is not a perfume but just a body mist, it only costs 39.50. I like the sort of cheap looking pink details of this. They had 3 or 4 different series of these kinds of skin products. I'm going to show you one more that I got in a second. But I really love the smell of roses, so this one spoke to me immediately. They had one that was lavender and something that was, yeah, something else I can't remember, but this was the one that spoke to me. I have a bit of a cold right now, so my sense of smell might not be perfect, but it smells nice. It's very discreet, which both me and Mr. Tez like. Then I also got this from the same Rose Riviere series. This is a body cream, a hydrating cream with shea butter and vitamin E. Vitamin E is good for wrinkles and for aging skin. I don't know if it's my cold, but it doesn't smell crazy much. Nice and creamy texture. It's very neutral, very light smell. Then I bought this, which is a Pure Radiance Powder Blusher, Sheer Coverage Luminous Finish. And I got it in the darkest, most powerful pink I could find, which is referred to as cherry. It comes off looking very, very dark in this light. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can tell, like, by the swatch that it's a lovely, very bright pink, and you're only supposed to put like a dust of this on, otherwise it's gonna come off looking very purple. So I like that it's very highly pigmented and that you really won't need a lot of product at all. After that I got an eyebrow pen, and it's one of those that has a little brush on one end and the pen on the other. Obviously I won't be using the brush because I don't have any hairs, but the reason I bought a brow pen instead of a regular eyeliner is because these are usually a little bit more dry, which I think is perfect for eyebrows. You do tend to touch your face during the day even when you don't think about it, so having something that smudges super easily is not great. This does smudge to the touch, but it's not super creamy, so I'm hoping that this will work well for drawing on my eyebrows. I also picked 3 eyeshadows. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the prices of stuff. The body cream was $69.50. The blusher was $79.50. And the eyebrow pen was $39.50. And I have these 3 high impact eye color eyeshadows. I got 3 shades. They're called Way Past Midnight, Dark Crystal, and Fine China. So again, with the golden and that sort of very light beige, whitish beige looking color. This is the Fine China one, which is just a neutral, very, very light neutral tone, which I thought was a great base shadow for when you don't want to use white. Next one is Dark Crystal, which is this lovely deep purple with a bit of a shimmer in it. I do love my purples. And then the Way Past Midnight one is also kind of a purple, but more like a brownish purple tone, and it has even more shimmer and some glitter pigments in it as well. So it doesn't come off very purple at all. It's more of like a brownish tone. It does have some purple pigments in there, but yeah, I really like that nice shimmery tone. The 3 eyeshadows were $59.50 each. After that we have this, which is a Color Essence eye pencil, which was $49.50, and I got it in the shade Lovely Lilac. I keep looking for the perfect purple liner, I suppose. It's tricky, but you know, this one, wow, it's really highly pigmented. It's almost like a crayon to the texture. You could use this on your lips. Me, I'd probably use it on my eyebrows. You could use it as an eyeliner, smudge it. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. I also got this, which is an aqua liquid eyeliner. It was $59.50, and I got it in the shade Charcoal Spark. I don't know if you can see this, but the black lid has little sparkles on it, and I think that's to insinuate that there are sparkles in this. Oh, it went that way. So this is a very fine tipped liquid liner that is supposed to be waterproof. And if you look really closely, you can see that there are sparkles in there, but they're super, super discreet. Those are all the products that I got, and I'm gonna put them to the test now. Starting off with the foundation, which is very light and sheer, but works great to put on with your fingers, just like this. But a sponge would work well as well. And then going over my eye bags with a concealer. And just using my fingers to blend that out. Then I'm going to use a essence powder because I didn't get a powder to set that. And then again using products that are not by H&M to do shading and highlights. Blusher, which as you can tell I only use like a tiny little dab, and it gave off a lot of color, which is what I was hoping for. So instant rosy cheeks. Then again, a non-H&M product, which is the NYX Jumbo Liner in Milk. And then an eye primer by Makeup Revolution. All over the lid and underneath. Then back to H&M again, and I'm using the first eyeshadow, which is the more brownish purple one, placing that underneath. And then going in with that more deeper purple all over the lid. Now when I mix these two like this, they kind of blend together really well. You can't really tell the difference between them, but I'm sure that if I only use one, they'll stand out more. Then I'm going in with that purple liner, and I'm using it as a lip liner today to get those really, really dark purple lips, which I freaking love. And then just going over that with another H&M product from their older collection, which is a lip crayon. And then using that waterproof liquid liner to do a winged liner, and there is a bit of glitter in there, but you really can't tell. And then the eyebrow pen to draw in my eyebrows. Just doing a simple short brow, and then smudging the inner edges. And then using a non-H&M mascara. And then I am done with my look. Alright, so I just came home from work. I've been away for maybe 8.5 hours since I first applied the makeup, and this is what it looks like now. And this is in direct daylight. It's just from the window in my living room, so there's no lamp or anything on me. So this is natural light. So the products have lasted really, really well all day, and I've been kind of sweating a little bit because the office is warm and I've had a lot to do, and the subway was really warm on the ride home, but everything is still on, as you guys can tell. The only thing that I've had to reapply was the products that I'm wearing on my lips. But as you guys know, the purple liner that I used for my lips is not an actual lip liner, but rather an eyeliner, so it's not meant to go on the lips, but it still lasted like really, really well. So here is a close-up. So I reapplied it twice, first after having breakfast and then after having lunch. So this is what it looks like after maybe 4 hours. It's been 4 hours since I had lunch. So that's what it looks like, which I think is pretty good. And then the foundation has lasted perfectly. None of the eye products have like creased too badly, I think. And like everything has lasted. I'm super allergic to a lot of stuff, so I sneeze like all the time, so I have to wear waterproof stuff. And this eyeliner has lasted so well. The eyeshadows are like still on there. The eyebrows are a little bit faded, which is fine because I've kind of touched them a little bit during the day, but yeah, it's not bad at all. So all in all, I'd have to say that I'm pretty pleased so far with these products. The products are very highly pigmented and they're not tested on animals, so, and they're very reasonably priced. I mean, it's H&M, come on. I'm pretty happy, and I'll probably go back and buy some more products. I'll probably try some of the lipsticks and stuff as well, because I didn't get any lip products at all this time. I have to say that the thing that I'm most pleased with from the stuff that I got is the foundation and the concealer. You guys know that finding foundation is one of the trickiest, like, lifelong missions that us makeup freaks go on, because it's super difficult to find something that matches your skin. No matter what skin tone you are, it's always tricky to find that perfect match. And for me, being a super pale gal like I am, it becomes challenging to find foundation products in those really, really light shades. So I'm really pleasantly surprised that H&M actually produced a line that goes from like super, 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 super white pale to really dark. They have a lot of different tones too. Sometimes, you know, these brands like release a collection of 10 foundations, so it goes from like kind of light to kind of dark, and there are no like gray zones at all, and no of the extremes, like not the super dark or the super light ones. So I'm really happy that H&M went all in on this. So I really hope and believe that most people should be able to find a foundation that works with their skin from this collection. So this is probably going to be my new day-to-day foundation, because the one that I used before is really, really expensive, and it gives off a very cakey look because it's very thick, and my skin is extremely dry, so whenever I do like a close-up, you can see that my skin is a little bit patchy, and I don't like the look of that, but I like the coverage of my regular foundation, so I'll probably end up replacing it with this stuff. Actually, I'm really, really happy, and the concealer worked really great. So yeah, 2 thumbs way up, and if you guys have any questions about this, post those in the comments, and that's it. Thank you guys. Bye.